Fuchs in the house. How's everybody doing? Got a little super tramp going. And while I'm doing this video, UWM basketball is playing UW Green Bay, and they're in overtime. And they just went in.
Tucker. Here's Hefner. He'll get off a three. That's in and out. That one was in the cylinder and came out.
I guess I gotta, if I don't do that, I get copyright. So we'll check back. It just started, so there's a couple minutes left. I guess, yeah, let's go right into the sports thing before movies. UWM Men are 16-7, win their 17-7, lose 16-8. UW Women, UWM Women, 8-14, and I think they're 5-4 in Horizon League play. The UWGB game, Bo Ryan's kid was the coach. He got fired. Freddie Owens, who was a Badger basketball player, is interim coach. So I think this could be his first game as coach, and it's against UW Milwaukee, of course. And they're playing UWM is last in the league, and they're playing with no regard. They're like, hey, let it all hang out and do what we can. And basically, I caught the last 5 minutes of the game, and UW Green Bay was winning by a point or two, and UWM took the lead. And then with 1.1 second, UW Green Bay hit a three to tie the game. So that is that. But I hope Freddie Owens does all right. You know, it's against Milwaukee. You hope, it's like, hey, but I hope he has success and maybe gets the job for UW Green Bay. That would be kind of cool. See what's going on here.
Both teams with a couple of field goals here in extra session. Polian left of the circle for three. No good. Rand offensive rebound. Stripped. And then he goes down. They play on here.
Okay, so that's what's going on. I'm kind of hoping to get a score. Movie-wise, I am going to be going. I'm trying to get caught up. I am. There's one movie that I kind of am starting to remember it, but and then I got one that I watched tonight that I'm going right into it. But first, Morgan 2016 sci-fi movie by bioengineered child. Basically kills one of her handlers, and the government or agency tries to kind of like investigate what's going on. Got a 5.8. And yeah, if you're looking for, and the color on my screen just changed. Yeah, let's see if we can do something. Okay, hopefully that works. Apologize for that. And yeah, if you're looking for a sci-fi movie, it does its course, and then the ending does have a unique ending. Unknown 2011, Liam Neeson. He's a doctor that gets in a serious car accident, and he has to figure out what kind of shit's going on because his wife doesn't recognize him or doesn't acknowledge him in the movie, and so it's kind of like people are trying to get him and so forth. A decent movie to watch. Went with old movie. One of those, I'm going to have to put a list together. 1987, The Principal, Jim Belushi and Lou Gossett Jr. Basically a troubled school, and Jim Belushi basically is like at the end of his rope, and he's like, this is your either be the principal of this school or you don't have a career in teaching. And so it's a good movie. I like it. It does the job. Then Outside the Law, 2002, and I don't know if anybody remembers Cynthia Rothrock. She was popular in the late 80s, 90s for martial arts. And she did a movie, 2002, where her husband gets killed, and she kind of falls off the face of the earth a little bit, and people are trying to find her and kill her. And if you're looking for a movie with her, I think at the time she was like 45 years old, and I I think that got a. I didn't write the rating. I think it was in the 4s, but it had. If you wanted to see like somebody, I was surprised. She looked good in the movie. She did all right. So it did okay. And the last movie, I went with Scott Eastwood, Diablo. I forgot the year, 2015 maybe. It got a 4.5, and the movie I thought there's a story. I will say dark, and it holds its own. I'll give it higher than 4.5. Kind of in a little spaghetti western. There's a couple lines where he kind of sounds like the old man, and then Danny Glover's in this movie, and he plays. I guess he gets about a 5-minute role, and he does good. I like the role he played. But if you're looking for a western that's modern, I'm not like I say. The modern westerns aren't. I don't know. It's just a scenario, and I'm just curious on what Supertramp song's on. Yeah. Okay. And one other thing. See what the UWM is doing.
Italy Jenkins to be handed the ball by Ron Tyberski. Sideline left, bounce it in for Wade. 1:12 and the clock runs. Green Bay down 2. Wade.
Okay. Probably get copyright because I played that too long. See what happens. What the heck. And that is my videos. I'm trying to get caught up, and again, I'm still behind, and I plan on doing this a few times, so if I go a little too much. Oh, and one other thing. Ugh. Sorry about that. Forgot to bring this out. Talking points. J.Higgs, he's got brand at Save-A-Lot. And at first, I was kind of going to give, not so much, but it's a cheese dip it's just average. I'm not going to say go get it. I don't know. You have to heat it up. And my first day, I was like, but yesterday I kind of warmed up. I guess today I warmed up to it a little bit. So that's my shopping. It's a cheap cheese dip. So if you're looking to save a little money, I just give it. It's okay. So that is that, and have fun, everybody. And thanks for our viewers. Thanks for comments, and have a good evening.